So I'm calling your church to test to see if they would help feed a starving baby. And right now I'm about to call a Church of Christ. I don't know what that word is, and I'm not going to mess it up. But apparently it's the name of the town too, so I'm going to try just because it's the name of the town. Aloth, okay, in Kansas. Their About Me says, no, never mind. That's a Facebook review. Never mind. We're just going to call them. Let's see if they would help feed a starving baby.
Olathe Church of Christ.
Hi, yeah, I was calling to see if maybe y'all could help with a small can of baby formula.
Small can of baby formula. You know, we would honestly love to, but I don't know if there's anyone available today to be able to meet you to be able to do that. Our treasurer that takes care of all that, his wife is in the hospital, and he's not available right now. And I'm actually on a trip in Topeka, Kansas. So I apologize, but we're not going to be able to help today because we just don't have anyone there.
Okay, like there's nobody that could help us. I mean, she's only 2 months old and she hasn't ate since last night.
She hasn't eaten since last night?
No.
Okay. Let me see here. I'm trying to think if there's somebody there that I could call. Where are you located at?
I'm like 10 minutes from your church, I think.
10 minutes? Okay.
Yeah.
You're there in Olathe then?
Yeah.
Have you tried to reach out to, I'm going to give you the name of another church in the area that might be able to help you. The First Christian Church in Olathe, I'm not exactly sure where it's at, but they have, I think, a food pantry that they...
Yeah, I already called them. They didn't have any baby formula.
They didn't have any baby formula. Okay. Have you tried Lift Up KC?
Ew.
Okay. Let me see. I'll have to make a few phone calls, and then is the number that you called on a good number to call you back?
Yes.
Okay. Let me make a few phone calls and see if I can get a hold of somebody, and then I can call you back and let you know if we're able to help.
Hold on just 1 second, okay? Let me turn my baby
Okay.
off. Hold on just 1 second. Okay, so this is actually a social experiment that I'm doing to see if churches would actually help with a starving baby. And I know you have a ton of stuff going on and everything, but the fact that you was even still going to try to help says a lot about you and your church. So before you run off and try to do that, I just wanted you to know, like, this is a social experiment and you passed. And I just want to say that I appreciate you and just your kind heart and actually doing good deeds in your community.
Okay, so there's not actually a baby starving?
No.
Okay.
But I love the fact that you're like, you had all this stuff going on and out of town and, you know, everything, you know, with the hospital and stuff, and you were still willing to make phone calls and try to figure something out. So it does say a lot about you. Oddly enough, which a lot of churches are saying no and just, sorry, can't help, and hang up. So it does mean a lot what you're doing.
Well, I hate to hear that other people aren't doing what they should be doing, and you know, one of the things we try to do, we try to help those that are in need any way that we can, and you know, sometimes that's not as easy as it should be, but I'm glad that in this case that there's not a need, and I'm glad that we've showed you just what we're about.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Yes, ma'am. You too.
All right, bye.
Bye.